Before their face the people shall be much pained. All faces shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Joel 2, 6-7. Before your mind, the hosts of doubt gather in fierce array. Every fear, every blackened face of old belief marches in perfect rank against the kingdom you would build. They run like mighty men, scaling the walls of your soul, assailing every threshold of faith. Yet this is not mere trouble without, it is the vivid drama within your own consciousness. See, those armored legions are but your senses and feelings obeying the orders you have given them. They climb every barrier, pained and breathless, yet they will not scatter until you give the command. Here lies your victory. Persist in the assumption I am, the one true identity of every man, and watch your inner host transform. This fierce encounter is the crucifixion of the old self. In that great moment of contraction, the sixfold vortices of your being, the head, the hands, the feet, the side coalesce in the Mogan David of pure awareness. It is the most ecstatic thrill the mind can know, though memory fades and leaves you nailed to your limitations. Yet this agony births the cosmic Christ within your skull, and from that sacred wound the resurrection flame ignites. Let your imagination stand firm. Observe the faces blacken, the armies of fear advance, and do not yield. Declare I am, and persist in that reality, though your senses plead otherwise. They must march in order under your command. When they do, the walls dissolve, the battle ends, and you awaken as the living Lord. Thus is Joel's vision fulfilled in you. The hosts that once pained your heart become the instruments of your glorious birth. Believe it, persist in it, and the promise stands. The kingdom is yours. Joel paints a vivid inner drama, faces gathering blackness, awareness of fear, doubt, resistance, while an unseen host presses forward. Psychologically, this is the tension between our habitual, darkened self-image and the emerging warrior of imagination within. The mighty men, running and climbing walls, are not soldiers in history, but your own empowered ideas rising above every limiting belief. Every thought state you entertain becomes a living army of creative energy. When you focus on lack and fear, you summon a battalion of unfavorable circumstances, blackness before your face. Conversely, when you assume the victorious posture of your mighty men, your higher self, you marshal those same forces to mount impossible walls. Climbing the wall is simply your assumption of a new identity, one that feels already realized, and persistence holds the ranks of that assumption intact until it materializes. This passage discloses our birthright, the divine faculty of imagination. You are both general and soldier of your inner host. By choosing the mental image of triumph and persisting in its feeling tone, you activate the very power that spoke the world into being. The wall is the threshold of your present limitations. The march is your unwavering attention to a new self-story. You possess, in every moment, the power to change the face of your experience. Begin by tuning in to the presence you've been hosting within your own mind, gently observing the steady loop of thoughts that form your inner army and the shadowy weight they carry. As these thoughts become clear, imagine a new strategy unfolding. See yourself standing victorious, a resourceful being commanding the strength of mighty men deep inside. Feel that energy circulating through your limbs, filling every fiber with determined power. Allow this triumphant vision to become your daily companion. Each morning or evening, set aside just 5 minutes to immerse yourself in the reality of that imagined victory. Feel the uplift in your expression, the confidence in every breath, as if it were already accomplished. When the usual doubts or limiting thoughts creep in, resist the urge to scatter your focus. Instead, gently guide your awareness back to the assumption of triumph and hold it there until certainty takes root. Over time, holding fast to this victorious stance transforms your inner landscape. As you run alongside those mighty men and scale the wall of doubt, you are simply witnessing the power of manifestation unfolding. Your consciousness stands as commander, and your imagination serves as its unwavering army. Persist in this practice, and the world around you will begin to shift, reflecting the new strength you have so fully embodied.